Get the complete box score and in-game stats above, TV channel and live stream info for the know. For Wisconsin Badgers, 12-0, 9-0, vs.no.8 Ohio State, 10-2, 8-1, below. What? No. For Wisconsin Badgers, 12-0, 9-0, versus No. 8 Ohio State, 10-2, 8-1. Series history. This is the 82nd meeting between the Badgers and Buckeyes. Ohio State leads 58-18. There have been 5 ties. Did you know? Wisconsin is 12-0 for the first time in the program's history. Ohio State QB Barrett injured his knee last week, but is expected to be available to play in the conference title game. AP Preview: the parallels between this year's Big Ten championship game in Indianapolis in 2014 are striking. No. For Wisconsin and No. 8 Ohio State are not only playing for the conference title again this Saturday, but both have a chance to make the college football playoff. Each team has a standout running back. This year, both happen to be freshmen. And Ohio State enters the game with uncertainty at quarterback because of an injury. Back in 2014, J.T. Barrett suffered a broken ankle in the final regular season game against Michigan, and Cardale Jones came off the bench to famously lead the Buckeyes' national championship run that began with a 59-0 rout of Wisconsin in the Big Ten title game. Barrett is a senior now, and he also was hurt in the regular season finale against Michigan, a 31-20 Ohio State victory. This time around, Barrett has a knee injury and is considered probable against Wisconsin. There's a possibility that Ohio State might need to call on redshirt freshman Dwayne Haskins if Barrett is unable to go. Haskins came in at Michigan during the third quarter last Saturday and led Ohio State's fourth quarter comeback that resulted in its 6th straight win in the rivalry game. It all sounds familiar. And yet the coaches and the players who are still around insist that past history, which includes Ohio State's 30-23 victory at Wisconsin a year ago in the team's last meeting, has nothing to do with the present. It's a different year and a different team, said Ohio State center Billy Price, who started the 2014 game. Paul Chryst was not the head coach in 2014 when Wisconsin endured the beatdown by Ohio State in the championship game, but he's obviously familiar with what happened. Just play our game. I feel like that's why we've been able to play so well up to this point. Nobody is worried about what the world thinks about us. We just worry about who is in that locker room. We've just got to keep doing the. Wisconsin offensive tackle Michael Dieter said, "There's definitely a lot riding on it. Most importantly is winning the Big Ten. That is something we want to do. All the other stuff you definitely notice it, but there is no reason to put a ton of thought into it." Wisconsin also will try to control the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. Its defense leads the Big Ten in fewest rushing yards, 80.5, total yards, 236.9, and points, 12. Zero allowed per game. I can't tell you the exact ranking, but I think they're no.